So when's a good time to start up a business? Is there ever a good time to start up a business? Well, we've been talking on the Pop-Up Business School for years about the change in technology, meaning that it's far easier for you to start up now than it ever has been before. You can build a website for free, you can use Twitter to reach customers, you can use Facebook to reach customers. The tech that's available now to you means you can compete with the biggest organisations out there in the world. I'm Alan, I'm from the Pop-Up Business School, and I'm here with Ben.
I'm Ben, I'm a project manager at Microsoft UK. The opinions in this video are my own. I have to say that every time.
And we're going to talk a little bit about technology and what the impacts are for you as a startup at the moment.
If we look at how a big company, a big retailer currently markets to its customers, a lot of them are out there trying to gather a lot of data about their customers, looking at if you're a customer and you buy a certain thing at the shop, say if it's take a really weak example, a magazine, say you buy a magazine, how do we market to that customer? Well, they've bought a magazine on football, great. Let's show them other football magazines and let's show them sport magazines. The current challenge for those companies is they don't have the breadth of data or the understanding how to go from that to look at you as a more broad person. What else are you interested in? Are you going to have a kid? Could we get you baby magazines as well? New dad magazines, new mum magazines? Are you also into something else? Are you also into video games? Yeah, maybe that's quite a soft link. Maybe they are now at the point of making that leap. But are you also into doll's houses because you're a girl that likes football? Will you actually do doll's house modelling on the side? They can't make that leap at the moment. What companies are currently doing with their level of analysis on the data they're looking at is they're starting to produce a tunnel vision. There's actually a couple of great books which have been written a couple of years ago looking at the tunnel vision that was being produced by search engines. So search engines were analysing your trends, what you like to find, and were refining so much what you could actually find based on your preferences that they were actually cutting out new experiences for you. They were taking out some of that wonder of discovery and were just giving you what you're after. And we're going to see more and more of this over the next few years as we have things like AI, chatbots, and the machine learning behind that drives you to results very quickly. There's been some really cool demos I've seen recently of saying, I want to book a cab to the airport, checks your calendar, books a cab for you, great. There's no investigation of which cab company it is, there's no calling up for a price, reduces the time, the friction, great. But where's the discovery? And at the moment, we're actually being driven away from that by technology to a certain extent, in the amount that companies are tailoring towards us and trying to reduce the friction in the transactions we want to make with them. There are a few things we need, and one of those key things is we need discovery. We like to experience new things, and that is where startups have an amazing opportunity at the moment. You're going out there, you're doing new things, you're trying new things, you're introducing people to your idea, to your flavour of food, your way of cooking, your product you've created, your idea you've had. Being able to show people that in a world where they're being shown the same thing they probably do like, over and over again, to show them something new and snap them out of that, it's going to excite them, it's going to amaze them. So breaking this tunnel vision by showing them what you've got, that's an amazing opportunity, and that's something that as a startup you've got the opportunity to do right now. These companies aren't going to move away from what they're doing for now, for another few years. So doing this now, being able to come along now, it's an amazing opportunity to do it.
And the free tech is available for you to do it almost instantly.
Yes.
The websites that you can design for free using Twitter, Facebook, Instagram and different things to get your message in front of people. There's never been a better time with leverage of technology to put your marketing message in front of your customers.
And that's it. There are a lot of open platforms which don't tailor as much, but if we look at some of them, things like Twitter and Instagram, even they've started to show some of the top posts what you missed.
Yes.
Those are based on what it thinks you'll like best. When you use those technologies, do put the time into research how to reach people in them. And I know Alan does a load of stuff on this, how to make sure that you're getting your visibility on those platforms. And that is really important to do, as you still need in those platforms to break some of that tunnel vision that is currently being created. And it can be done. I know Alan's got some awesome ideas and examples and ways to do that, and it's really worth doing to reach those new people.
So there is no better time to start and get your business out there than now. Why are you still watching? If you want to subscribe to the videos we've got, Hit subscribe. We're doing daily videos with inspiration and advice for you to help you start up your business. Hit subscribe on the channel. If you have any comments about technology or questions for Ben or I, put them in the comments below.